Bubble. Hello and welcome to Resident Evil 2's police station. It's kind of nice. So, welcome. So, today, quick little update thing about what's going on and stuff. What we are planning on doing, what's happening at that. So, for those keeping track of the update stuff of that, this weekend, this is Sunday, was my last normal weekend that I was able to get out of before they scheduled every Friday to the end of July as overtime, which can also still include some Saturdays. So this coming week to the end of July, I would not have a normal live stream on Fridays. I will likely do a night Friday stream, and Saturday stream will be normal, and I will probably try to do a Saturday night stream, or maybe a little something on Sundays. It'll kind of vary. Now, the main point of this update video is to apologize again at failure to properly be doing my normal videos on my main channel here. If I'm just going to be honest, I've already done this like 3 times here. And I didn't like how it takes all, because I'm just trying to, how should I say, sugarcoat what I'm saying. But the honest truth is, just the stress in reality is just really crushing me. It's really the truth. It's just feels like it is just crushing me down. And it really pains me not to be able to do my normal Monday video every week that I normally do. And you know, it's been getting worse and worse than that. And it's been eating me up, and it's only sadly going to get worse for these next few months, because I can't get out of this overtime until the end of July, and then I have a bunch of half days to get out of the rest of the year, which it looks like it will be continuing for the rest of the year. It's just not scheduled after that, so you can do the half day thing to get out of it. And it really eats me up, you know? Like, I really enjoy this. I like the community and shit we have here. Everyone's very nice and everything. We have fun and good things going on around here, and yet all this crap continues happening. It's just really shitty. Ooh, man, they really laid in darkness in here. Oh, they have the body left, though. They don't get the head, though. For those who've played the original Resident Evil, there was actually a notorious head thing, that piece of a head that's off screen. But you can't see it during normal gameplay that easily. I think there was a trick with like a different size television that you could get to partially be visible, if I remember correctly. But normally it's not visible, so. But yeah, I'm sorry. I really am. I know everyone's been very understanding and everything, but I just still feel very guilty and not getting content normally coming out and stuff as I usually do. And, you know, as I've explained to one of my friends in VR, you know, like FromSoft titles or some of the titles that I get hyped about, they're one of the few titles I get really excited about anymore. And I really want to enjoy the early experience of Elden Ring, and that's pretty much the main focus for now, is just to try and get as much as that early experience of Elden Ring before they keep patching everything. Because they've already done like 3 patches. I don't know exactly the things they did of that in detail, but they're changing things. They're always changing the original experience, and I don't like that. I'm very saddened that I may miss some of the original intent of some things, because as much as I understand like keeping PvP balanced, because like for example, Iron Skin in Dark Souls 1, for anyone who never played the original Dark Souls 1, Iron Skin was like crazy in the original experience of Dark Souls 1, and ever since they nerfed it, it's basically never been useful ever again, even though it's reappeared multiple times in multiple titles. It's just always been pretty worthless. So, the same thing with miracles. And the original Dark Souls 2 experience, miracles were deemed really powerful. So apparently they nerfed the living fuck out of miracles in Dark Souls 2 at some point. So if you get like the Skull of the Full Sin, you don't even get that experience. So, but that's my main focus, is to enjoy Elden Ring as much as I can and finish it. Review-wise, again, I'm sorry. I know I have been failing at keeping up with my Monday schedule. It's just been hard with life. You know, overtime, things still going wrong. We had a water pipe bust. I believe I talked about that on my live stream, but I don't think I've mentioned it in any of the videos. If I did, it was in the Elden Ring one. But we had a pipe burst, and because of Wayne and that, the people couldn't come out to... basically, we need a new pipe. So we've been waiting for it to get dried up. So we're hoping to get that done this week. I had some car problems, got that done this weekend because, but I'm gonna have some other things. I gotta get my driver's license renewed, the license plates renewed, and the months during the overtime, which is going to be annoying, very annoying when you're working every fucking day that they'll open. That makes it slightly difficult. Oop, didn't mean to grab the camera though. But yeah, that makes it a little tricky on that part. And then a recent thing is I've probably very rarely ever talked about my wisdom teeth. So quick overview. I've had 3 of my wisdom teeth removed. They were actually perfectly fine. The original problem was actually the one I still have, and this happened when I was much younger. I was like in late middle school or early high school, somewhere around now. So I was much younger. Basically, I was having headaches, and the dentist said it's the wisdom tooth in the upper right. And went to go do that, and he took out the other 3, which were actually fine. They've grown in fine and everything, and gave the excuse that the reason he couldn't do anything about the one that we came in to have something done about is because it's apparently poking through my nostrils, the inner workings of your nostrils and your head, and I've had to deal with that the whole time. So it was like, yeah, I couldn't do anything about that. Please, money. I always told my mom, I would have said, fuck you. You didn't even do what we wanted. So, because, you know, that's why you got to be careful with doctors and shit. Because if you don't make sure they're doing what the fuck they said they're doing, they'll just fucking do something else. And they'll be like, okay, money please. But anyway, the problem I'm having that just happened recently is a chip in the back part of my one wisdom tooth came off. It chipped in the back, and I think the problem is when I open my jaw all the way, it makes a popping sound. I do not know if you'll hear it, but I'll do it here. So, if you did hear something, that was my jaw. If not, it's probably too low for the mic to pick up. But what is the part, like the very back part kind of squeezes improperly because of how the tooth is going in wrong in that, on that one. So since it's chipped and, you know, it's in a wrong spot of that, I don't know if I might have to have surgery or something done about it, or if he can fill it and put a cap on it or something. But I have to obviously get that looked into, because if that can be saved and prevent having to mess with that, that probably would be the better option. But if I have to do surgery, I have no idea how that's going to affect, and likely, I imagine, I won't be able to even properly talk for a while if I was to have to do that. So that can introduce more problems. So yeah, real life is sucking and problems and shit. I apologize again for everything that's been going on, but you know, sadly, I'm not one of the lucky chosen ones that get to do this as a living and make my own schedule and everything, because this pays for my life. That it is sadly the opposite way. This is for community enjoyment and fun and friendship and such. This isn't a business where I make a living or anything. So I have to, take care of the real life and stuff, So stuff is on the main channel is going to slow down. I'm going to at least try to have a video a month, at least on the main channel. But I'm going to try and do some more talky videos, probably, like this, with a avatar running around the world of that, talking about a few subject matters. Something I've been considering doing a little bit of. We've already experimented a little bit. I've had some people say they like it, some people not, so, it's not going to be everyone's cup of tea. But sadly, it's something quicker to make versus editing to get a review in that. So, and that's the plus and negatives towards different things. That's why a lot of people make these kind of rant videos and stuff more, because they're quicker to be made, and you can use drama and clickbait to get people to interact with them more. And that's sadly how a lot of video content stuff is these days, sadly. But I'm gonna try and that. And in the background, I'm going to try and build up a bulk reviews and stuff. So once this shit gets over with, we can start hopefully returning to somewhat of a normal schedule until next year, which hopefully this shit ends next year, but it doesn't look like it. And that's going to be the tough part of all this for me is... if we continue on a third year of them working basically every single Friday and occasional Saturdays, all year, I really feel like it's going to cause more people to basically just drop out, peace out, and be like, nope, I'm done. Nope. But we'll have to see what happens in that regard. So, I again want to say I'm very sorry about how everything's been going lately. I know a lot of you have been very understanding in that, but I still want to say sorry, because I feel bad about it, It's something I was committed to doing decently and did very well for a very long time, and then well, this overtime shit happened last year and it's just been a fucking mess during all this COVID shit and that, because the product is wildly wanted during all this shit, so. But anyway, that's supposed to be just a quick update and way into that, so. I will hopefully be able to at least get one decent video put together for each month, and a few talky videos of that. So I apologize again. I'm very sorry, and I hope everyone could be very understanding about what's going on in my life here. So we can just only hope things get better here. So anyway, take it easy, and I hope everyone has a safe couple next months, and yeah, so peace out.